Ouch. Where am I? Is still my nightmare? That must be Corona. Look, Spot. Kalita has brought us almost right up to the castle. But how are we supposed to get there? There doesn't seem to be a path up there. Yippee. Finally, I managed to open the gates of hell. What kind of horrific flying creatures are those? Looks like they're preparing for an attack. I hear voices. There seems to be some kind of a conference. Maybe I can listen in for a bit.
Donny, come here. Why does it take you so long?
What is it, boss?
The time has arrived. The king is getting weaker and weaker. The troops shall stand by. Our patience will finally pay off.
Yes, our time has finally arrived.
Time? Do not talk of things you don't understand. The world breaks up. Everything that has structure will be washed away by the stream of time eventually. All that remains is dust and rust, mold, debris, and endless pain.
You are talking of your wounds, boss.
It's the passing of time that gets to me. It's like poison for me. It gnaws at my flesh. It eats through my blood, like it eats through the land that slowly collapses before our very eyes. It's the king's fault. He has the power to prevent it, but he is too gutless and hides in his chambers.
He will suffer for that.
That is true.
Yes. You will crush the king like a slug. You will dissect him and dance on his remains. And the masses will hail you. Trample harder, trample harder.
Gawny.
And they will sing Askia, Askia.
Gawny.
And then there will be a big celebration and colorful pennants.
Gawny! There will be no laughs under my reign, Gawny. No penance, no music. This world is a broken down place. A place of doom. A place of death. Singing and dancing? Fuck! That is over now. The king's number has come up. Now, go back to your post. I want to inspect the troops.
These must be the Askill, and they're planning an attack on the king. Oh, what have I gotten into now? I think I could make something out of this. And at that very moment, the jolly little clown slew the fierce creature with a heavy stone. I've not really descended to that level, have I? No, it's firmly locked. I'd better not wake him. I don't want to think about what he'd do to me. That's a plan of action. Oh my, you ask you really plan to attack Corona. What kind of peculiar stone discs are these? What kind of peculiar stone discs? Oh. I can't stop the ass. Oh my.
What's going on here? Hey, wake up!
Uh-oh.
What has happened? Who did this to you? An intruder? In my headquarters? Just wait! Who dares to... What? Well, who have we here? A little snoop.
What? A snoop? No. My name is Sedvik. I'm just a clown. A harmless little clown. Nothing else.
Are you aware of where you are, little clown?
I must have taken the wrong turn somewhere.
Taken the wrong turn? Yes, indeed. I have good news and bad news for you, Sedvik. The bad news is, you have made a very, very stupid mistake.
And the good news?
The good news is, it was your last mistake. Tony!
What's up, boss?
Take this intruder to the cell. I want to ponder in peace and decide how I'll punish him for his stupidity.
Oh dear. That's not good. Not good at all. Ha! Finding something new. Hey, it's just a moment. There really was a needle in this haystack. Somebody up there is trying to make a fool out of me. Hey? Hello?
What's going on in there? What do you want, you fool?
I'm hungry.
You want something to eat? Well, here's something for you.
Ah! What exactly is this? It's not by any chance Spot.
No, it's the remains of the mildew soup. The boss didn't want it anymore.
So he didn't want to eat this? He must be a real gourmet.
You have no idea. It's the third time this week that he has ordered the execution of a cook.
I want to complain to the cook.
You are hardly in a position to do that. Besides, the cook is missing at the moment.
He's missing?
He has displeased the boss. Yes. So he went into hiding. I was supposed to go look for him, but a certain prisoner won't stop making a fuss.
I want to talk to you later.
You really want to talk to the boss? To the great Luco?
Yes, that's what I want.
He doesn't want to talk to you, though.
Oh, nothing.
If it's nothing, why do you disturb me?
Let's get rid of that thing. Let's see. If I attach the needle like this, I get an unshaped, whatchamacallit, half spoon, half needle. It's a spoodle. Well, better than nothing.
You have to finish it, yes. There are still leftovers. What's up?
Let me out.
A bold wish. What could...
It's a Yeah. I know it sounds crazy. And improbable. And because I can't prove it in the least, you naturally wouldn't see a reason to let me out of here. Oh.
Smart boy.
Maybe I could join you.
Oh, you already joined us.
I mean, what?
For what?
I give up.
Well, but we...
Never mind.
That's it.
Oh,
If it's not
I won't.
you...
Cost my.
So...
I should be able to push the key out of the keyhole with this, if my stubby fingers don't thwart my plans again. Hey! I made it! I should savor this triumph as long as I can. I bet I'll get caught again soon. Not necessary. I already have the key. I should be able to free the key with this. Yuck. Now my hands are all sticky. The guard doesn't seem to be anywhere near at the moment. Alright. It can't get any worse, can it? Although, I've had that same thought before. Mildew soup. Well, I'm not really convinced. Ick, that looks exactly like Grandpa's kitchen. Typical. I'm even too weak to pick mushrooms. Cute.
Oh, they're gone. I almost suffocated again. But never mind. Those morons will never find me. Never. I am so clever. Dooby-dooby-doo. The cook is the cleverest fellow. Nobody finds the place where he hid. They're searching in every dark hollow. They're searching in the darkest of... What? How? Oh, oh.
Finally! The mealtime gong. Gorney seems to have found a new cook already. I hope for his sake that he prepares a better mildew soup. I'm beginning to run out of staff. What's this? The meal isn't on the table yet? If I catch the one who's responsible for this, he'll be sorry. The gong will be struck with his thigh bone in future.
Finally, Doris, I hope that I'm beginning. What's this? The meal isn't on the table. If I can, you'll be... Doris, I hope that I'm beginning. What's this? The meal... If I can, finally, the meal... Doris, I hope I'm beginning. What's the meal? If I can, Doris, I am beginning. What's the meal? If you... Finally, the mealtime gong. Doris seems to have found a new... I am beginning. What's the meal? You'll be... Doris, I am beginning. What's the meal? If I... You'll... Doris, I hope I'm beginning. What's this? The meal? If I... You'll... Doris, I am beginning. What's the meal? If I... You'll... Doris, I am beginning. What's this? The meal isn't on the table yet? If you...
Hey, that looks like the old gong stick. I thought that thing would have broken when Luco beat the last cook into the canyon with it. Hey, stop that.
Huh?
Hey, stop that.
Huh?
Hey, that looks like the old gong stick. I thought that thing would have broken.
Hey, you. Hey, You in that suit of armor. Hello? I found you. Don't pretend now. I know you're in there.
But I'm not.
I can see you.
Maybe you suffer from hallucinations.
So, you're an hallucination that answers questions?
Let's see.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just a figment of your imagination.
Why would you hide then?
I'm not hiding. I'm not here at all.
Oh, in that case, I can go and tell everyone your hiding place.
What? No.
What are you doing in there?
In here? There's nobody in here. Just go away.
Why shouldn't I give you away?
Because you're an honest person and not a betraying Asgill.
If you're not in there, the hiding spot would be unoccupied, wouldn't it?
Yes, but
So I could go and tell everyone. No damage done.
What? Who do you want to tell?
Well, who do you think? I'll tell it to your boss.
That doesn't scare me. You don't even know his name.
His name is Luco.
Oh yeah? So, what are you gonna tell him?
I'll tell him I know where the cook is.
No, don't do that. Please, I'm begging you. Luco will kill me.
Okay, once again. Why are you hiding from Luco?
Well, why do you think? I messed up his favorite dish, like the last 3 cooks. But I don't want to end up like them. Please don't give me away.
What is his favorite dish?
Mildew soup.
Yuck, Grandpa used to make that too.
Hey, it's a traditional Asgill dish. A real delicacy.
Mind you, the mildew soup was way better than his wart stew.
It's not easy making a good mildew soup, you know. The recipe is an ancient secret. Only the very best cooks can make it right.
But you know the recipe.
Basically, yes, but not really that well. It never comes out right when I make it. And now Luco wants to turn me inside out. Oh dear, oh dear.
Can you tell me the recipe?
Never. It's a secret.
Hello? Luco?
Huh? I'm not scared. You're bluffing.
I know where the cook is.
Don't strain yourself. I'm not impressed. Just quit it, okay?
Up here in the armory.
Okay. You win. I'll tell you the recipe. But quit screaming, will you?
Now I'm curious.
Well, you need something from the air, something out of the ground, something from the water, and something from yourself.
What?
Why don't you listen? Something from the air, something out of the ground, something from the water, and something from yourself.
Just a moment. That's not a recipe. That's a line for memorizing 3 of the 4 elements at best.
I don't know anything else. Just leave me alone.
See you later.
Please, stay away from me. And don't forget, you've never seen me. Okay?
Yeah, that needs sharpening very badly. Ouch! Sparks in the eye! Sparks in the eye! Shoot! Can you believe it? I did it! Wow, I'm more dexterous than I thought. Finally, the road to the lion's den is open again.
You'll soon get over your singing, little birdie. I've heard the cook makes an excellent caterpillar soup. Relax. It isn't your turn yet. Today, there's mildew soup on the menu, and you'll keep me company for the time being. The smell of fear helps me concentrate on my strategic planning.
Let's see if I can give this little gem a final polish, without losing my fingertips, that is. Oh dear, I seem to have overdone it a bit. The coin is sharp like an arrow now. My handiwork resembles an arrow, in a way. There. I think I could make something out of this. Well, here we go. Hey, stay here! The trap is set. He presents himself on the proverbial silver platter. Something from the water. Something out of the ground. Something from the air. And now to add something from myself. There. That should do the trick. Nothing's happening. But why? I'm so stupid. It isn't boiling properly. The fire is much too weak. I should get some more heat under the cauldron. Darn asthmatic lungs. The fire's very weak. I'd better put some more tinder on it. There. That should do. Amazing. It worked. I can cook. It actually paid off that I never looked over Grandpa's shoulder.
Hey, lads! The soup is ready!
Ah, finally. The mealtime gong. Gorney seems to have found a new cook already. I hope for his sake that he prepares a better mildew soup. I'm beginning to run out of staff. Ah, nothing smells better than correctly cooked mildew soup. Perhaps I've ordered the execution of the cook prematurely.
Spot, I'm getting you out of there. I still don't know how, but don't worry. I'll come up with something eventually. Come on, Spot. Use the mouse hole. Get out of there immediately. Spot! I think Spot did that very well. I'm very proud of him. Come on, Spot. I want to get out of here. Got it. Now let's get out of here. Fast. That's not necessary. I already did. If there's a hidden mechanism here, that's not how it's triggered. Just a second. There is a secret passage after all. Let's go, Spot. Show your stuff. Wait a second. I'll close the door. I don't want all of Askelia to see the smoke. Forget about Askelia. Before I die of smoke poisoning. No, it's firmly locked. There. I'd better keep it until I find... Oh, that's where I am. I'll leave the door ajar, so I won't have to walk all the way around again. That could actually work. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. What's that? An elevator? Let's see. Rickety design, no rails to grab onto, decayed boards, frayed drag rope, goes up into dizzying heights, and is being driven by a complicated mechanism. Yep, this escape road has been made especially for me. Oh, I want to go back to my cell. I still can't believe I was able to get away from them. Corona. How shall I ever reach that place? Hey there.
Stop it, you scalawags. Not half a step further.
Can you help me?
That depends. With what?
I have to get to Corona really fast.
To Corona? Ah, forget it. The train doesn't go there anymore.
A train? What train are you talking about?
I told you to forget it. The line has been discontinued. You'd better find another way.
What other way is there to Corona?
Well, to be honest, the train was the only way to Corona. But I already told you. It doesn't go there anymore.
I've got Askill hot on my trail.
The Eskil can come if they want. I'm prepared for that.
You're through with life?
No, I've placed some traps.
I will destroy the world.
Well, that's what I want too. So what? And take my advice. Don't spread that around. People don't really appreciate that kind of thing.
I'm forced to talk to wound-up screwballs all the time.
Really? I hardly ever have to do that. This week has been the first time, actually.
Everything is so horrible. The Askill want to attack Corona, the world will end, and it's all my fault.
Oh boy. What kind of a wuss are you? If I were your world, I'd rather end myself. And that's a fact.
You can't help me. Nobody can.
I think so too. The way you're dressed. Is there anything else? You're blocking the view of my favorite tree.
There's a train?
Don't you ever listen? I told you, there's no train. The locomotive still stands up there, but it hasn't moved in a long time.
May I take a look at the locomotive?
Well, that's rich. Do I look like a museum? I told you, there's no train. On the other hand, the idea isn't too bad. I wonder what I could charge for an entrance fee.
But the idea of the Railroad Museum has something to it.
Yeah. But the entrance fee, would it in fact pay off? I'm not sure about it.
I'd even pay 10 gold coins for something as great as that.
Honestly? You think people would pay that much to see a discarded locomotive?
Well, it's not just any old locomotive. In fact, it went to Corona, didn't it? So it's a royal locomotive.
Royal? That means I've been sitting on a gold mine all the time.
And you didn't even notice.
How could I have been so blind?
Luckily, you've proven your infallible business sense in the end.
You could say that again. I almost missed a lifetime opportunity here. Come here, people from far and near. Starting today, Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum has opened.
May I take a look at the locomotive now?
Sure. That's 10 gold. Do you have the money?
Not exactly.
Well, then, you're blocked.
Well, how's business with the museum?
I haven't had a single customer. What am I doing wrong?
I have a couple of ideas on what to improve.
Oh, yeah? And why should I listen to you? It's not like you're my advisor or anything.
You could hire me as an advisor.
Well, why not? All right. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done. So, go ahead. What do you suggest?
You should change the name.
Should I really?
Definitely. Maurice's Majestic Railroad Museum sounds way too pompous.
What do you suggest?
I like Maurice's Medium Museum.
Less exclusive, but maybe that opens it up for a new line of customers. Maurice's Medium Museum. All right, let's name it so then. I hope it'll show some improvement. Do you have any other suggestions?
You could lower the prices.
I think you're right. I guess 8 pieces of gold would be plenty for a visit to Maurice's Medium Museum.
You could lower the prices some more.
Some more? Well, listen to that. Maurice's Medium Museum is well worth 8 gold coins.
Maybe it's because of the grumpy members of staff?
What do you think? When I look at you, you're probably right. You look like someone has ridden you.
You mean bitten?
I meant what I said. What do you suggest?
You should introduce, staff discount.
Staff discount? No way.
Why not? Look at it this way. You'd make your staff happy and still get money from them.
What? Hey, you're right. Those morons.
All complete idiots.
All right, it's a deal. Members of staff get a 50% discount.
You should hire a jester.
Jester? Have you gone mad?
Hey, I happen to know the staff pretty well. I don't want to scare you, but if they don't get some entertainment soon, they may go on strike.
A strike? All right, but where can I get a jester?
You can't do the job yourself.
Why not? Do you think I'm not... I can't jest?
When should I start?
Right away.
Great.
You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
All right. First, you should fire the grumpy manager.
I can only do that with 3 months' notice.
That's a shame. Oh, they'll pick up eventually.
I think so, too. I'll give a motivating speech during the Christmas party, and the problem will solve itself.
Those birds in the front yard are spoiling the aesthetics. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I can see that. But what shall I do? Those darn blighters keep coming back.
There's nothing much you can do. You'll have to hire a professional.
Well, all right. But where do I find somebody like that?
Have I told you that I'm a passionate spare-time gardener? I could give it a try.
You?
Why not? There's nobody else here.
All right, all right. If you can scare the birds away, you're hired. You get 1 gold coin a day as a gardener, just like I said, after the work is done.
You should take down all the laundry. It doesn't fit the good name of your museum.
Yeah, all right. I see that. Unfortunately, I can't leave here to do that myself. I have to watch the cash box in case a member of staff gets sticky fingers.
You could hire me as a laundry boy, and I can do it for you.
That seems a little extravagant to me. I'd probably have the only museum with its own laundry boy in the whole region. On the other hand, I can't handle everything myself. All right, so be it. You're hired. You'll get 1 gold coin a day after the work is done.
You could lower the prices some more.
Some more? Well, Maurice...
You should change the name.
What?
Definitely. Maurice's Medium.
What are you...
Maybe we'd better...
Yeah, but what do we...
I can't...
You better come...
What about my pay?
Let's see. You are my gardener, but you haven't scared away the birds yet. Therefore, there's no money for you there. You are my advisor, you are my jester, and you are my laundry boy.
The laundry? Oh my, I totally forgot about that.
Therefore, there's no money for you there. So you've already earned 2 gold coins. I'll keep the money until after you've finished work.
I don't have any time for conversation.
You sure talk a lot for someone who hasn't got time.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, bravo! You scared away the birds. Do you want a staff member of the month badge now, or what?
Your gratitude is payment enough. Hey there again.
It's you again? What's that supposed to be? A siege?
May I?
Sure. Okay. Do you have the...
Not exactly. Couldn't I?
Password. Well, you are my, and you are... So you've... All right. Welcome to Maurice's Medium Museum.
Neat, but how do I get up to the locomotive? Unless... Oh no, another elevator. Why didn't I just stay in Askill's fortress? It all seems to be a little shaky. And this shelf isn't very firm either. Oof, did I do that? I might be mistaken, but I think it needs something to connect those cogwheels. There, a beautiful V-belt. That's not necessary. I can easily manipulate it with my bare hands. I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job and does it well. Spot doesn't need grab rails. He has no hands to grab them. Good idea. If I tie Spot to the elevator, he might delay it long enough. Don't play hard to get now. I'm sure nothing will happen. Uh-oh. Spot? Ah, you're back again. Please, no more shenanigans, okay? You know I've got weak nerves. Why not? It'd probably be just as useful. Wow! Maurice's Medium Museum really is worth the entrance fee. Wow! Maurice? I wonder if this train can get me to Corona. I guess there's no other way than to try. But I'll have to make a fire in the firebox first. I can't push Spot through this narrow gap in his present form. Yes, that could work. Yes, it worked. The coals are burning. Now I only have to disengage the immobilizer system, and off we go. Hey, Spot, can you try to, I don't know, somehow spool this thing open? Hey, wait a minute, I think I have a plan. There, and now for phase 2 of my plan, which is developing phase 3. Yes, it worked. The immobilizer system is disengaged. Corona, I'm coming. I hope I'm not too late.
And finally, there it was. In the middle of the nothingness between the clouds, on one last needle of rock, there was the castle of Corona. Седвік had reached his destination.
Corona. Finally, I have arrived. The only thing now is to find a way in. Hey, Spot, can you help me open the gate? I have no idea. Who knows what awaits you in there? One thing's for sure, though. It won't be easy. You know what I'm talking about. And, hey, Spot, if you manage to do it, I'll take back some of the things I said about you. Good luck, buddy.
Look at this mess! I'm completely soaked! Just wait, you little monster! Well, you don't see things like that every day.
Well done, Spot. You really did it. I suppose it wasn't all that hard, but I'm proud of you all the same. I'll just take a branch for now. Hello? Hello? Heavens, it's all deserted here. Where could the king be?
Sedwick, what are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm doing your job. Saving the world and so on.
Oh dear, Sedwick, it's way too late for that.
Yeah, whatever. You may as well rescind your responsibility. I will at least try, if you don't mind. If the world really has to end, at least it won't be my fault.
You foolish, plucky clown. Whatever have I drawn you into? You'd better hide. Quick!
Where is the king?
He locked himself in his chambers. In order to get there, you'll have to go from the throne room through the astrolab. I'm afraid he's not well at all.
What's going on anyway?
The end is near. The Asgil are attacking.
I know. I've just escaped from their hideout.
You've been inside the Asgil's fortress? And you're still alive?
Well, if you can call it living. We could still prevent it. I've got the Whispering Stone, remember?
You still have it? I mean, of course you do. I've been planning this right from the beginning, which makes it all the more tragic that you're too late. Oh, but don't be sad. I knew it was a risk involving an amateur.
Right. Your plan was great, but it was me who dawdled too long, wasn't it?
Don't be hard on yourself. I'm proud of you nonetheless. After all, you're not a chasky like me.
I'm not making any progress. Can't you help me somehow?
Sedwick, Sedwick, Sedwick. I can't always do all the work for you.
Right. My lack of self-reliance must be a terrible burden on you.
Oh, forget it, little friend. I taught you everything a chasky has to know. You'll get by without me.
I bet I'll be sorry I asked, but how did you get here?
Ah, yes. That's a long and thrilling story.
Now,
where shall I start?
how did you escape the Asgil?
The Asgil? I haven't been to the Asgil's fortress.
You haven't? But the guard told me about a scrawny green prisoner.
Scrawny? How did you get the idea that could have been me? I work out regularly. I'm way too fit to let myself get caught by the Asgil.
So you somehow outran them. Was there a chase?
You bet. At least, if by outrun, you mean hide in a cave. And by chase, you mean collecting berries.
How did you get back to Corona?
On secret chasky trails.
Let me guess. You vanished into thin air, and the wind blew you here?
No, I had my hearthstone still set on the courtyard.
I didn't hear that.
What? Did I say anything?
And that's what you call an adventure?
No, I call that routine. As a chasky, you experience so many incredible things. Not every critical situation gets you worked up anymore.
Obviously. And that's exactly the reason why you sit here so placidly.
That's right.
Even though the end is near and the Asgil are attacking?
Yeah,
And one of them is even now standing right behind you?
What? Yes, yes. You almost got me there, didn't you? You have to get up very early if you want to pull a chasky's leg.
At 10 o'clock, do?
Let's say 11. I like to sleep late.
What happened at the shore?
The shore? Oh, yes, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I'd been sitting there alone for quite some time, practicing a secret chasky technique.
Microsleep?
I can do it under 3 seconds if my stomach's empty. Anyway, a cloud suddenly appeared in the sky. A gust of wind blew up strongly, and I began to shiver. I drew my knife and took out a couple of bombs that I still had in my backpack, just in case. I was all prepared when I heard a cracking sound from the underbrush. I tensed every muscle, and then
And then...
Then I dropped everything, grabbed the backpack, and ran as fast as I could.
What?
When I turned around, I saw only a fox, but I had already left my hiding place. I was sure the Asgil had seen me. That's why I never turned back. It was simply too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Too dangerous? I thought you had gotten into a fight.
Ha! Never. I'm too clever for that.
You must mean gutless. I can't believe it. I traveled half of the world after you just because you were scared of a fox?
It was a very big fox.
Ah! I think I've heard enough.
I know. My hair-raising adventures are not for the faint-hearted.
You're hiding in a barrel? Is that how a Chasky behaves?
Don't let your eyes fool you. This here is a Chasky survival barrel. The legendary Chasky, Shoshi, once traversed the mighty Drummel Falls in one of these.
At a safe distance from the falls, I presume.
Why, of course.
What's wrong with the king?
Nobody knows for sure. Perhaps the impending doom is eating him. Only one thing is certain. He is very weak.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
It looks particularly content. It doesn't seem to care that the world is about to end. The life of a cow. Yuck. No, I'd rather have... There's a gap behind this shield. Hang on. There seems to be something behind it. I guess I could try to gnaw through the grate, but there's this sensitive enamel I have. No further explanation, just no. Hey, Spot. Can you help me get this sheet off the wall somehow? There. And now? Ha! As I suspected all along. Wait for it. A secret mechanism. Hey, you! Are you the royal astronomer?
I own?
I own? What's that supposed to mean?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre o Iver?
What?
Bervikers Eiser Ogre o Iver?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Ogre. I own and so on. to item 2. Oh dear. Obviously, the astronomer speaks a foreign language. Astronomic or something. Here we go. Oh dear, it's all mixed up. All right, go for it. Hello? Can you really not understand me?
What? How? Wait a second. I can understand you after all. Yeah, loud and clear even. How fortunate. Let's hope it's not too late yet.
Too late? For what?
We've got big trouble. The king, the fountain, the fabric of space and time.
Hold it, hold it. Why don't you start from the beginning? Who are you, anyway?
I am the royal astronomer.
The king would have been better to hire a couple of soldiers. Where's the rest of the staff?
They fled.
So what are you still doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping my calm. If the world is ending anyway, it makes no difference where I am, does it? But if a hero happens to show up to save the world, he might need help.
So, you know what to do?
In theory, yes. But before you get your hopes up too high, our chances are slim.
Where can I find the king?
You can't at the moment, I'm afraid. He's retreated to his chambers.
And those are behind this door, right?
That's right. But the door can only be opened when there's water in the fountain.
And the fountain is broken, I bet?
One could say that, yes.
What's wrong with the king?
It doesn't look good. The king is very weak. He needs the water of life. But the fountain has run dry, and the way to his chambers is blocked. One would have to repair the fabric of space and time. That would get both the fountain and the door working again. Unfortunately, only the king himself can do that.
That sounds like a vicious circle. There is no possible solution.
Like I told you, it doesn't look good.
What's the trouble with the fountain?
The fabric of space and time has ripped.
And by fabric of space and time, you mean?
The model of the planetary system. Over there. It's a very powerful object. It not only drives the fountain, it also represents our planetary system. It's almost a perfect model.
How exciting for an astronomer.
Don't be fooled. Planetary movement, times of the day, cycles of the year. This model measures the very heartbeat of our world. In doing so, it reaches such a level of accuracy, you could almost say that the world acts in accordance with it. One thing's for sure, mind you, they both influence each other.
The world acts in accordance to the model?
Yes, isn't that fascinating?
Does that mean if somebody was to repair the model, the end would be prevented?
In theory, yes. But only somebody of royal blood could do something like that. It's far too important.
But the king is locked behind his door,
Yes,
which won't open
you're right.
because the model of the planetary system is broken.
That is the problem.
Heavens! Whoever conceives these absurd mechanisms all the time? I could help, couldn't I?
You don't make a fool of yourself. Only the king is important enough to repair the model of the planetary system.
But the king isn't here. Let me at least try. What possible harm could there be? Could the world end twice?
That's a valid thought.
There, just tell me what to do.
There are a couple of things.
Like always.
First of all, there is no oil for lubrication. Without oil, it can't be cranked up. Much worse, though, is that one of the planets is missing. The Whispering Stone.
Did you say Whispering Stone?
Yes, it represents our planet in the space-time continuum. Unfortunately, it's lost.
I've got some bad news.
That's not very uncommon these days, but never mind. Fire away.
It has been prophesied to me that I'll destroy the world.
And that brings you running straight to the control room of the universe? I don't want to criticize too harshly, but it doesn't sound as if you've given it much thought.
Spot has swallowed the Whispering Stone.
What are you saying? You know where the Whispering Stone is?
Not exactly. My pet has swallowed it.
Oh no. Say it's not true. We need the stone to repair the fabric of space and time. Without it, we're dead in the water.
I should have fed him in time.
Your lamenting doesn't help. You'd better come up with something. In the meantime, I look for my dissecting instruments.
Oh, that won't be necessary. I'll find another way. The Asgil are planning an attack.
We'd better hurry then. Only the king can save us from the Asgil.
I'm not a hero, just an untalented clown.
Oh. A clown, you say?
Yeah?
Not a hero? Not a prince?
No, just a clown. And not even a good one at that.
Do you at least have a birthmark? Or a peculiar scar?
Nothing of that sort.
Well, it's really bad then.
I could go on talking about problems the whole day long.
It looks very bad indeed, my friend.
Nice ear trumpet.
What are you saying?
All right. I have a few more questions.
Question, didn't you?
I did, but it's a lot of information in one go.
All right. What exactly is the problem?
I can't find any oil.
Have you tried the alchemy lab in the adjoining tower? My brother used to distill oil from olive pits there. I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Your brother?
Yes. He was the royal alchemist of the court.
What became of him?
He died of natural causes. Well, natural for an alchemist. His boots were still smoldering at the funeral.
How can I get this thing going?
That shouldn't be a problem. The crank must be lying around here somewhere. But make sure the planets are aligned in the right order. And the planetary system is thoroughly greased. If there is even the slightest mistake, it could all end in catastrophe.
I'd rather try it alone.
You do that.
I have a few more
Question, didn't you?
I did, but it's a...
All right. What
I'd rather...
You do.
I think I know what to do now.
So why are you still standing here? Go on. Time is running out.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Frubble.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
That's quite impressive. I have to admit, I'm deeply daunted.
Stop! 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 What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get the planetary system running again.
But not before it has been lubricated. But not before the whispering stone has been put in.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. And yet again, there's... Yeah, hey, there really was a secret compartment in the throne. Oh boy, I can't wait to look inside. Well, let's have a look then. Hey, what's that? Some pliers, a handsaw, and a crowbar. That's not the secret royal compartment. That's the secret royal toolbox. It's empty now. Even I can manage this. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Well, never mind. Who needs shoulder joints when I have a mosaic tile? The door doesn't have a lock, only this defective door knocker. As long as the door knocker is incomplete, I can't knock on the door. There at last. Why not? Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers. Let's see. It worked. I made some white paint. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. I can't do much. Wait a second. That's not how the royal insignia is supposed to look. It's all mixed up, and one part's missing. And who will have to fix it? It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue. Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue. Maybe I can blend the blue. The All right. Though it's not exactly light royal blue, at least it's blue. The light royal blue must be somewhere in between. Maybe I should try blending these two. Hey, way to go! I did it! Light royal blue is the perfect color for my mosaic tile. Much better. It matches perfectly. The mosaic is now complete. Hey, what kind of a sound was that? I think it came from the door back there. Another secret mechanism? Oops. Oh dear. Now I must have... Oh my. I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but... Ooh. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. Ouch! Heck, I can't get the nails off without a proper tool. Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws. Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand. I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar. Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles. That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way. Maybe not. It's hardly spare ribs. I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job and does it well. Well then, Brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. How about that? The Whispering Stone. Finally, I've got it back. I guess he's suffered enough already. Here, it's a replacement for you. What? No, thank you? You don't happen to be resentful, do you? Yes, that could work. Here we go. Oh dear, the pipes are all topsy-turvy. There are open tube ends everywhere from which steam emerges. But I only see 2 cork stoppers. I should repair that immediately. Yes, that could work. Here we go. Oh dear, the pipes are all topsy-turvy. There are open tube ends everywhere from which steam emerges. But I only see 2 cork stoppers. I should repair that immediately. Oh dear, that won't work. As bad as I am at taking aim, but unless I have a better idea... what the heck. How about that? I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh dear, there's nothing left of my distillate but the glass shards. What am I supposed to do now? The idea is somewhat absurd, but as long as I don't have any other... How about that? There, I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing. Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Copernicus is bigger than Frobble, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Frobble is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm putting oil into the grease tube.
What? Without a funnel? You'll spill it all!
Come off it.
The planetary system is a highly sophisticated mechanism. It has to be handled with maximum care.
All right, if you think so. A funnel.
If you please.
Hey you, listen here.
Ah! Stop that! That's horrible!
Nice ear trumpet.
Yes, isn't it? It took me all afternoon to construct it, and then I found out it was only because my bookshelf was in such a mess. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure I can come up with a different use for it. Maybe a hat. Or a coffee filter.
Well, I could make good use of the ear trumpet.
Can you? Eureka! So the effort wasn't for nothing after all. You can't possibly imagine how much savvy has gone into the optimal curvature. Not to mention the earwax. Here, you can have it.
Yuck. There, I have lubricated the planetary system.
Excellent! Now all we need is the crank handle. Eureka! You did it! Incredible! They said only the king would be able to do that.
Well, there's more to me than meets the eye.
In any case, you are a remarkable young man. Now, you just have to take the water of life to the king.
You're kidding.
No time for complaints. Hurry up. It's almost done.
Spot!
Oh no! I knew it! It begins! Come here! Look for yourself!
What is that?
The worlds collide!
Yes! The time has come! This world will come to an end!
No, it can't be. I didn't do anything wrong.
Ah! Sedvik! You did what you had to do. You have initiated the end! Finally, your destiny is fulfilled!
That's not fair. I did everything right.
You foolish, unlucky fellow! The thing is right! I knew it was a mistake to let you mess with the planetary system.
But...
Don't you just stand there! Do something! Otherwise, all will be lost!
Ah! Sedvik! Finally, you will fulfill your destiny!
Stop it! You're destroying everything!
That's right, Sedvik! This world will soon be but a memory. You were the one who called me. You can prevent it no more.
Why do you do that?
It is the universal course of things. This world is simply here to be destroyed by your own hand. And it's finally happening.
Who are you?
I am what awaits you. on the other side. Fulfill your destiny. Destroy this world, and then you'll be with me at last.
No way! I didn't want that to happen.
Listen, deep inside yourself, this world is not for you. You are destined for more. That's why this world has to be destroyed.
I will stop you!
That's futile, Sedvik. Don't fight it.
You want destiny? I'll give you destiny.
Седвik, what have you done?
Why? I stopped it, didn't I? What? What was that? What's happening here?
You unfortunate fool!
Why? What's going on? And what happened to the light?
You stopped the planetary system! The time stands still.
Is that a bad thing?
You have no idea.
Corona, the magnificent castle of His Majesty. And there's not one soul there to stop us. All stand still. There's nothing better than the taste of stale air. Come with me, Gorny. I want to claim my throne. There really isn't a soul here anymore. The entourage of the king seems to have abandoned this place a long time ago.
There has to be somebody here.
Well spotted, Gorny. Time is standing still already. The fabric of space and time has been stopped.
Yes, but what does that mean in respect to our plan?
What does that mean? That means somebody was stupid enough to do our job. Hey! You! Stop right there!
Uh-oh.
Isn't that the Snoop again? That clown? The little man has a refreshing touch of rebelliousness to him. I begin to like him. Come on, Gorny, get him! Throw him into the dungeon! And while you're at it, go look out for other troublemakers as well.
What a mess. Can it get even worse? Hey, Bobby, you here?
Oh, Sedvik, you can't imagine what they've done to me.
They took away your favorite pillow.
Very funny. You'll soon find out that this is no laughing matter. You can't mess with the Asgil. I always thought I'd die the hero's way. Like a real chasky, starving to death, sitting in a tree while wolves wait at the bottom. But in this dismal hole, where is my dignity?
We have to get out of here.
Out of here? Have you looked outside lately? You'll have to accept it. There's no place we could go. Everything is lost now.
Pull yourself together, will ya?
Give me one good reason.
You're right. Everything is lost.
Yes, but why? Why me? I'm still so young.
Oh dear. You really are a sissy.
So why shouldn't I moan? The Aski'll have won. The era of the Chasky is over. For good.
Ah, wouldn't that be nice?
What use is speed when time itself ceases to exist? What's the point of a good sense of orientation if all the world lies in ruins? All is lost.
Ah, forget it. I'm in no mood for letting you drag me down any further.
And that coming from you. You were the one who dragged us all down.
What?
Yes, exactly. All this is your fault.
That's not true.
Of course it's true. You thought you can handle everything, didn't you? You thought the world would fall apart if you didn't take action. Have a good look around. You've made the world what it is now.
Aw, shut up. Hey, hello.
What's going on here? What do you want, you snip?
I want a different cell.
Why so?
It's the guy in the cage next to mine. I can't stand his wailing.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Yuck! Yes! The little toad is insufferable.
Insufferable? I beg your pardon?
It whines and whines.
Please, I can't stand it anymore.
You are aware that I can hear you, aren't you?
There, he did it again.
All right, I will adjust your cages. That way, you won't be hanging so close to each other. Hopefully the whining will then come to an end.
Hey, stop that!
And what if I don't?
Hey, stop! Hello, God! I'm being bombarded with pebbles. Make him stop.
You two are really annoying. Obviously, it was not a good idea to readjust the cages. I will re-establish the former position. And don't you dare make a noise then.
Let's see what happens when I block that pulley.
Hey, stop that! God! He started throwing pebbles again!
I'll readjust the cages one more time. And don't you dare make a noise then. What is this? Something seems to be blocking.
Ouch. Where am I? Heavens, the whole world is broken. Spot! Oh, Spot, whatever happened to you? At least you haven't fallen into nothingness. I'll find a way to cure you somehow, and we'll stick together forever, okay? Hey, hello.
What is it now?
I want to talk to Luco.
Luco is the king now. He is busy with ruling.
Then you'll have to grant me an audience.
He has to, does he? I suspect he'll see that differently.
I'd like to hear that from him.
You are a brave little snip. What is it that you want from him anyway?
I want to make a proposition.
A proposition? Why should he be interested?
Because he's a greedy despot? That's why?
Yes, I won't argue with that. Wait a second. I'll have to unlock the door first.
So you want to make a proposition? I'm very curious, little man. Speak out.
I want to offer my services as a clown.
Do I look like I enjoy a good laugh?
Not really, but I'd like to point out that eternity can be a very long time without any kind of entertainment.
You're right on that point. All right, you may try.
I can burp the alphabet.
That doesn't sound very impressive, but why don't you try your luck anyway? X. Just a second. Hey, that was my name, wasn't it? I am really touched. Седвік, you are one of us from now on. You'll be my personal jester through all eternity.
Ah, hooray! Oh dear, what did I do? We're on the same side now, aren't we? What do we do now?
We wait until the boss has killed the old king. Then the triumph will be perfect.
Yeah, that sounds great. You would make a good king, you know.
You are trying to inflict discord. Yes. Who would have thought? Maybe you have what it takes to be an Asgil after all.
I'd love to see what's going on up there.
You will have to wait. Luco must kill the old king first, before we may go up.
Huh, rules. A real Asgil doesn't need any stupid rules, right? Am I right? Or am I right?
One can tell that you haven't been an Asgil for very long yet.
What's with all these tubes?
There is a very special spell that Luco is under. The passing of time causes him great pain. He has terrible wounds. But he can fortify himself here. The liquid from the fountain is suspended time. It heals him.
I'm bored.
Asgil are never bored.
That sounds good.
We savor the silence.
Oh. So, why don't we bring shock and awe upon the kingdom now?
No,
Aw, come on. We could terrorize our subjects.
not now.
Won't there be a celebration of the victory? Some outright revelry?
Asgil do not celebrate ever.
Well, that'll be a really great eternity then, won't it? Why don't we torture our prisoners a bit?
Perhaps later. I'll wait here until Luco's wounds have healed. Only after he's killed the old king will our victory be absolute. Yes.
Let's do something. Anything.
We Asgir can stand around the whole winter. doing nothing. We go into rigor, praying. We have no interest in doing something for no reason.
So it seems that we'll have to be bored through all eternity?
Yes, that is the beautiful thing about stagnation.
See you later. There are bombs in the saddlebags. I bet they'll come in handy.
What are you up to there? Stay away from the flying monsters!
All right, all right. Hey, Luco!
Oh, what's up?
You want to stop the universal course of things? Then try to stop this.
Stop! What are you doing? No!
Oh, let's get out of here, fast!
You idiotic fool! Come back here at once!
Седвік, you have freed yourself.
You mean I did something right for once? Why, that's impossible.
Let it rest and help me. Please, the Asgil weren't exactly considerate with me. The bonds are beginning to cut into my skin, and my behind has been itching for ages. Hey! What are you doing there? That's a highly sensitive gadget.
Was?
That was rather unnecessary.
Wait, I'll cut your bonds.
Please be careful. Ouch!
What? What have I done wrong now?
Oh, nothing. Only a cramp.
Good idea. The oil from the grease tube should be an acceptable substitute for Grandpa's petroleum soup. Yes, this will do perfectly as a fuse cord. Hey, looks like I've got all the components for my human cannonball act together. There, and now? Now, Spot, I hope you can remember how the human cannonball act works. Be careful. Where the forest is the deepest, the chosen one will be guided by a light. The forest is not getting any deeper, and this seems to be the last light ray still existing in this dark world. I do hope that this'll work.
Седвік? What are you doing?
You'd better take cover, old man.
I'm free again! Finally! I can complete our combined work!
The king will know how to prevent that.
You still don't understand, do you?
What? What do you mean?
Don't let him confuse you! Quick, Sedwick! Take the water of life to the king!
But,
Sedwick, what have you done?
Luco?
Will you hurry up, Sedwick? Run as fast as you can! I'll try to delay Luco!
Not a chance. I can't reach it. Hey, that's not a stone, that's Spot.
You are a fool, Sedwick, but I was the greater fool to have trusted you. Now, the world will end, and you're the one to blame. Is this really what you wanted?
Heavens, Luco! Is that you? What happened to you?
When you cut the tubes and the concentrated stagnation washed over me, I was transformed. I became stagnation itself. My martyrdom has ended. The frozen time has healed my wounds. You can't defeat me now, but you can help me stop the world one final time. I offer you eternal life as an alternative to total destruction. How can you resist such an offer?
I'll wake up the king.
And how do you propose to do that? Do you want to fly to the other side? Come with me. If you help me stop the fabric of space and time once again, I'll make you king.
I'd rather have the world ended than eternal stagnation.
I know you, Sedwick. That's not who you are. You don't want things to change. Change always brings doom and destruction with it. You are afraid of that. I offer you a world without time, without doom, without fear.
I'll figure something out.
Why are you tormenting yourself? This whole voyage has been a single great ordeal for you. Let us save the world by bringing back stagnation. You could even be king. I am no longer interested. With my help, you could preserve the world as it has been in your memory. No more fear. No more responsibilities. No guilt. You wouldn't have to worry anymore. It would be a perfect world.
I will stop you.
That is futile, Sedwick. Do not fight it.
Oh dear. Originally, I was supposed to use that to cure the king. Now I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, what the heck? Can it get any worse? Hello? Your Majesty? What's up now? There's nobody here. But, the king, and, what kind of a strange room is this? Everything I did just can't have been in vain. Hello? Grandpa's pantaloons. I've been hoping they'd turn up again. I should be able to wipe the dust off with these. Here we go. are you? Where am I?
Sedgwick asked, looking around unbelieving. The whole room seemed to consist of two giant mirrors facing each other.
This here is the world between the mirrors.
The boy inside the mirror answered. He paused for a peculiar moment before he continued.
And I am your reflection in the mirror.
As you may suspect, Sedgwick was amazed.
My what? My reflection? Then why are you wearing such strange clothes?
The boy inside the mirror wouldn't take that insult.
Haha, look who's talking.
He countered. And in this very moment, Sedgwick realized that they were indeed very similar. The boy continued.
I come from another world. It's called reality.
There, for just one moment, Sedgwick was at a loss for words.
Come with me. I have to show you something.
With these words, the boy from reality led Sedgwick to the second mirror. Sedgwick looked through the mirror and beheld the same little boy lying in a hospital bed. He seemed to sleep very deeply, just like you. Sedgwick took a closer look at the boy in the bed, and he finally realized the boy inside the mirror had been right. Finally, Sedgwick managed to turn his gaze away from the mirror. When he turned to the boy inside the mirror, he gave Sedgwick an encouraging look.
We have slept long enough,
He said.
It's time to wake up. And that's really supposed to be me?
Sedgwick asked, unbelievingly.
Yes.
The boy answered curtly.
Look carefully. You know that it's true.
But Sedgwick didn't need to look again.
What's wrong with me?
The concern in Sedgwick's question couldn't be missed.
We are lying in a really deep sleep. We have been for a very long time.
The boy inside the mirror answered.
They call it a coma. Nobody knows if it will ever wake up.
He added under his breath.
I thought I'd meet the king here.
Sedgwick's voice was trembling. He couldn't disengage himself from his old world.
This world only exists in your head, Sedgwick. You're the one making the decisions. Why me, of all people?
He wanted to know.
Can't somebody else do that?
The boy inside the mirror looked stern.
My whole life was just a story in a book.
Sedgwick simply couldn't believe it. The boy inside the mirror, on the other hand, remained patient.
Dad is reading to us from a book. He hopes we can hear him. He hopes we'll stay conscious that way. Obviously, it wasn't all in vain. So, the blue sphere was our dad. Exactly.
The boy in the nightshirt completed.
He wanted to call us back into consciousness, and now the moment has come.
Both Sedgwicks tensed up imperceptibly.
Step through the mirror. You must destroy this world to switch over to reality. But what will become of Spot, of Grandpa, Ben, or Bobby?
Would he ever see them again? Sedgwick already knew the answer.
They never really existed. For me, they did.
Sedgwick protested.
Back there, that was my world. All my memories, all my friends. I can't remember any of that in front of me. I know.
The boy inside the mirror consoled.
But that's what life's all about. It's all about transformation. It's all so sudden.
Sedgwick had to admit. The boy inside the mirror sighed soundlessly.
You could very well stay. The world will not be destroyed if you don't break through the mirror. Luko is right. In the world behind, you could be a king, and everything would stay the way you remember it. The decision is yours.
Sedgwick wouldn't say it aloud, but he was completely helpless. Sedgwick had made his choice. He wanted to go back to his old world. What business of his was the fate of the little boy? But then he hesitated again. What if the boy was right? What if the other world was in fact reality? If the sick boy in the bed was his real self? Sedgwick had made his choice. He wanted but then what if Sedgwick. He want what but then what if this Sedgwick. He want what but then what if this Sedgwick. He want what but then what if this Седвік, he want what, but then what if this Седвік, he want what, but then what if this Седвік, he want what, but then he has it. What if the boy was, if the sick boy Седвік, he wanted to what, but then what if this. With all the strength he could muster, Седвік broke through the mirror. He couldn't disengage himself from his old world.
I'm bored.
With all the strength he could muster, Седвік broke through the mirror. And in this moment, the real Седвік opened his eyes and was awake. My boy!